Herculean Machines initiative concludes. An initiative run by Herculean Machines, manufacturer of Dora Drive personal computers, has now concluded. Multiple shipments of consumer technology, hardware diagnostic sensors and computer components were delivered to the Blatrimp system, which will be used to fulfill a large order from the Federal Navy. Maddox Hurd, the company's CEO, made this statement. Once again, I offer my thanks to the Galactic community for its support. We're very pleased to become a supplier to the Federal Navy, and we hope that the Hoooooo drive remains in production for a long, long time. Pilots who took part in the initiative can now collect their rewards from Boltzmann Hub, in the Blatrimp system. Supplies for Federal and Imperial Navies. An open order for military supplies has been placed on behalf of the Federal Navy by the League of Zila. A spokesperson for the organization gave the following statement. The Federal Navy urgently requires shipments of battle weapons, landmines, and performance enhancers to be delivered to Payson Hub, in the Zila system. A parallel operation is being run by Imperial faction the Sursurco, which announced. The Imperial Navy's Logistics Division has authorized us to process deliveries of battle weapons, reactive armor, and Imperial slaves. The drop-off point is Mitchell Hangar in the Sursur system. Both initiatives begin on the 3rd of January 3305 and will run for 1 week. If either initiative meets its targets earlier than planned, that campaign will end immediately. Vitadyne admits nanomeds of utopian origin. Professor Catriona Rook has responded to Prana Vantal's claim that her company's nanomedicines are of utopian origin. I confess that Vitadyne Labs did not invent the nanomeds, but neither did we steal them. We were approached by independent pilots who discovered a crashed utopian transport ship. The recovered cargo canisters were clearly medical in nature, so the foragers sold them to us as legitimate salvage. I would be happy to return the original cargo to Utopia with our apologies. The new nanomeds that we have created are our property, however, and I insist that we be allowed to continue their manufacture. Pranav Antal swiftly issued a reply. Any derivative nanomedicines must also be returned to us, and production must cease. Our technology cannot be used outside Utopia. The Interstellar Health Organization has said that it will review the case and make a decision. Theft ruins New Year celebration. The theft of a spectacular work of art has soured New Year festivities for thousands of Federal citizens. Kyoko McGrath, culture correspondent for the Federal Times, reported. A colossal hollow sculpture was due to be unveiled at midnight to mark the start of 3305, inspired by the Federal insignia.
Too strong! Explain now!
He fused with Kami so we could become stronger.
The fuck's a Kami?
Basically God.
But I'm still here!
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
The original hollow sculpture code was later discovered to have vanished. The Federal Security Service believes the culprit to be the same art thief who stole valuable works on Alioth and Eotienses A3, both of which were marked with an identical winking cat motif. There are no leads at present. Alliance and Federation react to Nova Imperium. The leaders of the Alliance and the Federation have commented on the rise of the isolationist group Nova Imperium. Prime Minister Redmond Mahone told the Alliance Assembly, "The civil unrest in the Empire is an internal matter, but it would be a major concern if it resulted in a policy change regarding inter-superpower cooperation. We are therefore watching the situation closely." In Congress, President Zachary Hudson said, "If Nova Imperium comes to power and the Empire ceases contributions to Aegis, our combined defenses against the Thargoid threat will be jeopardized. In such a case, the Federation would be forced to intervene in order to safeguard humanity's future." Independent sources have confirmed that Federal Navy resupplies have increased in frequency. Fleet maneuvers have also taken place in regions bordering Imperial territory.
Hello everybody, Mr. Moo here in the cockpit, here in Elite Dangerous, here at Luwanja, at Car Enterprise. Link is here. Hey, how you doing, Sniper Man? Hello there. Also shoutouts to Lamabot and Mootopian. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the show. And Nacer. Hello. How's everybody doing? Not gonna lie, I thought I heard plotting against me after that sound I requested. Well, you know. Hell Dracula. Hello. Hello. Hell. Hello. Hello, Hell. Hello, hello. How you doing? Yep. Today we're working on something a little different. No thanks to Nesser. I blame her for this. So, yeah, we're gonna be... You're crawling into the far reaches of the galaxy again. Sounds fun, actually. Sounds like a lot of fun. I can't wait for Distant Worlds 2 to start so I can just start geeking out on, all the weird stuff we're gonna find. I mean, yeah, we're gonna find a whole lot of monotony and rocks and ice and icy rocks and crap like that, but we're gonna have a lot of fun finding the stuff we do find that's neat. Makes the really interesting stuff just that much sweeter when we find it. Yes, I blame you for this. Project Peacemaker. Well, we're gonna be working on this a little bit. We just need to get the guns built, and then we gotta organize the ship layout. But step one, the weapon systems. Found a NSP today. Neat. Okay, so what we are doing here for the Peacemaker, for those who are curious. Glad you're going on Distant Worlds 2. I can't get dedicated enough time to follow along. Yeah, it's... I didn't think I would, but then I decided, you know what? Why not? And this ship is just for hauling the materials. Just have to stay behind in deep core mine. Oh, crying all the way to the bank, are we? We're all part of the Eden crew. Speak for yourself. I'm part of the Erickson crew. Owner-operator, thank you very much.
You are clear of the station. FSB out.
We may run short on a couple of mats, but I think we can... let's see here. Double checking. Yeah, we're going to need some more mechanical equipment. Just in case. We can work with this. There should be a nearby material trader to Yoru. Actually, let's double check on that. Let's see here. Over here. Let me guess. I've got a bunch of... Nope, no, okay. Thought I had a bunch of limpets on board. I do not. That is good. Nesser, part of the Lunatic crew, but for RP purposes, let's call the Distant Worlds runners of the air entry the Eden crew. But I got my own ship. I put a lot of effort into my own ship. We'll see. We will see. I'll leave it at that. Fine. Nearest tech broker. No. I need a material trader. Go. Nearest mat trader from Yoru is... Faction Mori Station, hip 9414. There we go. Little ways away, that's okay. Forgot to fix your FSD. How much trouble are you in? Just, you know, out of curiosity. Merino Twine, 07. %. Okay, so you're still good. You got a couple of percentage left before you start running into glitches. Niao's got her ship mostly set up. She's running, I think, 75 light-year jumps, so that's good. Technically, malfunctions start at 79, so okay, yeah, you got 3 more boosted jumps there, if... So no, I think I'll tear apart my, oh boy, probably my deep core mining chieftain. I don't need that, really. I mean, I've got my deep core mining crate. So we'll just build a chieftain and make it out of armor, give it a little bit of shielding. Little dash here and there. Unjust for SETI, what are we doing? Crafting weapons and mad science. Nope, we're working on a little ship called the Peacemaker today. Please note the spelling in title. Nesser's idea. They got some interesting ideas, which I, of course, immediately grabbed, took to their extremes, and ran with. Kind of missing exploration. Perhaps after tonight, Guardian Farm will head out and not come back for a while. I mean, Sniperman, you may as well join up with Distant Worlds too, if that's what you're thinking. But no, I'll re-engineer, well, not re-engineer, but rebuild my, rebuild my one Challenger. Mad science is my favorite science. Well, I gotta speak accurately. We're doing mad engineering. Mad science is theoretical, mad engineering is applied. No, I just need to pick up a few bits and bobs here. Didn't get an alert for the stream on Discord today. Yeah, I was seeing that. I'm not getting an alert for me either. Which is strange. Let's check the Discord real... Let's get landed and then I'll check the Discord. Yeah, an 80 light year setup will get you straight across the Abyss. I did that with the Bifrost Easy. The Abyss just... It was nothing. I mean, the Abyss is the Abyss back in the era of the 34 light year Asp Explorer. Now it's more like the Ditch. Yeah, less the Abyss, more the Ditch. And, of course, my speed was too high there. Ah, well. Beautiful view, though. Let's try that again. From the top, with feeling. Errantry Actual, request docking clearance.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 02.
Pad left, 2.
12 o'clock immediate.
Snot Rocket truly lives up to its name now? What did you engineer on that thing? All the fuel tanks. Missed it by that much.
Docking complete. Line crew dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Interesting that... Okay, well, I manually put in the notification there on... fuel tanks for days, that's right. Okay, we need to go talk to a person. We gotta go talk to our material trader, and we need 5 mechanical equipment. And we can switch that out of... what? Let's see here. 4 refined focus crystals, alright. Yeah, I've got enough. Perfect. It's hard to neutron boost with 14 FPS. Oh, that's no good. Okay. Now then. And a grill, good evening. Let's go talk to Yoru. Let's
their crazy language, am I right?
And thank you so much for the host. Now let's go have a talk with Zachariah and Nemo here. Mad Engineering.
Hello.
Argus Wolf, hey, how you doing? Gear up.
Disengage from landing pad. Maintain correct lane on exit.
So no, we're gonna have the build a surprise for those who We're gonna have this build a surprise for those who didn't see yesterday's stream. I'm hoping it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping I'm not just, you know, we're not gonna get a damp squib of an explosion here. Doing good, running from greedy little pirates and a mining asp. I blew up my, my mining crate phantom because I thought I could take on a Type 10. I thought wrong. Turns out, engineering is important. Who knew? Either today or tomorrow should have the rank to buy a vet. Enjoy. Enjoy it. It hits hard. I mean, I'm not terribly thrilled with the placement of the large hardpoint on it, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Hopefully everything has been delivered to the door. I was on with Gret earlier on his stream. Meow's throttle has been delivered. And it is a truly monstrous and beautiful thing to behold. I can't wait to see what she can pull off with that. Her throttle has been going a little senile. It's been drifting a little bit, so picked this up for her for Christmas. It just took a little bit to get there. Vox, good afternoon. Come on. See if I can pull this up real quick. Yeah, here we go. This is Meow's throttle. This is what got delivered. And how's it flying? It's flying all right. Just doing some engineering real quick on some guns. Guns, guns, guns. Zachariah and Nemo, so you know it's more frag cannon fun. Short range, high impact. So yeah, now Niao's got some Belarusian military hardware to install on her computer when she gets home. Might not have enough fuel to make it back down from here. You may want to scoop your tank, yes? Or are you in a place where there is no scooping? Oh, Argus, sorry to hear you just cracked a low-temperature diamond rock when they came at you. Oh. Take care, Sniper Man. Have fun with piecing together the Peacemaker. Alright. On the bright side, they chased me off to avoid Opal Rock, and System Authority was nearby. You see, that's good stuff right there, Argus Wolf. They were just helpful pirates. Aaron Duran, on the other hand, seems to have gotten screwed over. Crashed to black screen 2 times right after blowing up Avoid Opal Rock, and when you log back in, the rock is gone. Dear FDev. Miffed. Oh, I can believe. I can believe maximum MIF was achieved. You just disengaged on a surface beacon? Okay. Are you alive? Air entry actual, request docking clearance.
Falcon Delacey, Kilo, Yankee, Lima, Heavy, Flight Control, online. Welcome, Commander.
I ain't heavy, I'm just big hold.
If you wish to land. Clearance granted.
Otis Speed Jive Funk. Heyo, Gret went out to get grub. Sounds like a good idea. How you doing? Oh, it just let you do a disengage. Gotcha. I thought, like, okay, you crashed down, you disengaged on the beacon, and you, what, crashed into the surface or something? I thought there was more to the story than I just disengaged on it. But how you doing, Funk Man?
Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Let's see here. I'm still fighting off a cold. So I'm, again, going to be probably cutting stuff off early just because I'm in terrible, terrible nose shape. Otis, still feeling like a sack of shit. I can sympathize. Okay, let's get these guns in order. Terralock, KO07, I have adulted. Grats on the adulting. Okay, let's check my engineering. Did I do this right? I really hope I did this right. Okay. Hoping all is groovy here. I think so. We're going to be doing some hot engineering action, so bear with. It should pay off once everything's all taken care of. Ass-coated ass with ass filling. That sounds terrible, Aaron Duran. Just so you know. That sounds terrible. Reload time is still terrible. Let's pin this blueprint so we can get that fixed up later. We'll get these guns maxed out later. Well, I hope it's nothing bad, Aaron. Limping cats always makes me a little nervous. Yeah, not forgetting the experimental effects. That way I can always just, engineer remotely. Good luck, Nesser. And I already did the experimental effect. Okay, that's good. Next up. Grill, you should do ship reviews and builds on your YouTube channel. It's not a bad idea. Huh. Not a bad idea at all. Let's see, do I have the... okay. Nesser, prayer circle for you. Okay. Gret, hey! How'd things go? Heard you took off to grab a bite. Okay, that's that one. Oh, that's no good, Gret. That is in fact the opposite of.
Kids these days and their crazy language, am I right?
And Gret, thank you so much for the host. Cat across the street so big I thought it was a small coyote the first time I saw it. Whoo! Come on. There we go. Okay, got another Class 2 frag cannon and a Class 1 to work with. The build is about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Could we do one simple sit-down where nobody talks about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, please? Just trying to have a nice family dinner. Somebody always brings up Darth Plagueis the Wise. Although I will say engineering does open paths that some consider unnatural. Nope. One more. Well, with this engineering, I mean, come on, we got some pretty unnatural builds going, let's be honest. Always that one little mod that doesn't quite get there. Seriously? Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going Bert quite a bit here. I mean, I've got a few more. May as well make them count while we're here. Really annoys me when the mod isn't finished, but the numbers all round to the same as it being finished. Yeah. And one more here. Close enough. Alright. Let's head back to Luwanja, and, how are you gonna fit those hard points onto a chally? Nesser, I added in an extra large, just because I want to see what happened if I threw it onto a chieftain. But I've got all of a challenger's hard points in there. I've got 1 large, 3 medium, and a small in here, and then the other 2 go into the, words. Yeah, the small hard point. Do you get anything special if you max out your federal or imperial rank? No. I mean, a job well done, I guess. Maybe. But no, Nesser, I've got this built for I can outfit a challenger or I can outfit a chieftain with it. Gear up.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
I mean, that you technically, yes, you can buy a cutter or a corvette, but you can do that without max rank. Desert Dude 07, how you doing? So earlier this morning, I was congested. I was so close to the gas station. Are you going to make it? No, I was plugged up to hell and gone. And I remembered a trick that an ex taught me about how if you take a tablespoon of wasabi, that'll clear out your sinuses right quick. And I did. And it did. And then I remembered that near the end, my ex really hated me. So there was my daily dose of misery, and I am not sorry I didn't record that. But I am passing along the story. Life lessons, that's right. Don't do as Moo do. So what are you up to? Repower play? We're doing some mad engineering. I've got the main guns engineered. Now I just gotta go slap them on the ship and make sure the ship is up to snuff. This is going to be a terrible, terrible idea. Or a wonderful idea. Not sure which. How are we supposed to properly enjoy your suffering if you don't record it? Check out my live journal. But no, we're gonna throw some slightly modified frag cannons on board a Challenger and see what happens. What if Imperial hammers came in smalls too? Well, you'd still run into the railgun problem of the smalls and the mediums have different charge-up time, so it's salvos. Repower play. The hell kind of fuel scoop you have on this? I got a 7A.
System scan complete.
You talk about salvos, I suddenly get a mental image of starships firing off broadsides at each other. Have you seen it when two capital ships go at each other? That's exactly what it looks like. And then you go in and you break the water cooler and everybody gets mad. Then the water cooler turns into a water heater. I mean, here I go, throwing a bunch of hot tubs onto a bunch of Federal and Imperial ships. You'd think they would be appreciative. You would think the crew would be happy to have a, you know, couple of jacuzzis on board. But no, they gotta be all, oh, our ship is melting down, oh, reactor coolant, blah, 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 blah. Then they all run away, and then I get fined, and then people complain at me if I shoot at the Imperials, and people complain at me if I shoot at the Feds. That's true, navies do live on coffee. Coffee.
Plot twist!
And Jekyll. Let's see here. Jekyll Netty H, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Coffee and rum? I thought it was rum, sodomy, and the lash. That might be more 19th century, though. Ah, raised by the Canadian Navy. No smartass. Just not sure how to greet a Canadian Navy man. With a double and syrup. Fire broadside followed by a flag saying sorry. Oh no, the Canadians, they will properly wreck you up. I mean, they'll be very polite doing it, but they don't issue apologies if they mean it. And hooray, Nestor's alive. Yeah, Canadians are in fact terrifying. I know my World War I history and World War II.
Delay C Kilo Yankee Lima. Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the station.
I am sorry to inform you we shall be splattering you across the sea.
Cleared to land on pad 2-4.
Yeah, beware the nice ones, I believe is the trope. We're gonna slightly overshoot the landing pad. Hello, landing pad. Well, if being shot at age on board is 18, I assume drinking age would be 18. That only makes sense.
Touchdown. Systems offline.
So, this ship build is not going to be 100% complete. It's just going to be We're gonna go with good enough for now. I need 6 more configurable components. I can grab that right here. Woohoo! Configurable components, class 4. And I can get those out of protolite alloys. Close, I guess. Okay, what about the other class 2? Let's get the 3 class 2s set up first. No worry about the other stuff. Get them at least somewhat close to each other. Good enough. Okay, now for the class 3. Yeah, you could use a little bit more work, couldn't you? That's a wee bit better. Let's get that other class 3 into the same ballpark. Good enough. Good enough. 3/4 at least. All right, everybody, off the boat. I'm eager to hear the A10. This isn't quite an A10, unfortunately, but this thing's gonna be... Yeah, this thing's gonna be a steel rainstorm. Where is that other ship at? Lance Challenger, the Jackhammer, 10 minutes away. Alright, for now we're going to rebuild the Intruder, I guess. Could be worse. I wonder why my exploration vessel has less of a jump distance than your ship. Repower play. Have you reduced the... So you've boosted the jump drive. Do you have a Guardian jump booster? And have you reduced the weight on the sensors and the life support? There's more to getting jump range than just maxing out the jump drive. Yeah, repower play. You can reduce the weight on the sensors and life support. Sensors, like on an Anaconda, even the lightest sensors, the D-rated sensors, are still 64 tons. And with good weight reduction, you can knock that down to 12? I think that's about right. Did I forget to put screening on one of these? I did. Okay, well, at least we got this one still. Sensors and life support. Here, if you look up the Ericsson or the Bifrost, Those two ships are my super long-range exploration designs. Okay, and these two guns, they have... I'm just going to do a swap from another ship. What's my core looking like? Power plant's good. Thrusters are good. I mean, we're running here. Clean drive thermal spread. So this ship isn't going to be like my be-all, end-all combat ship because this thing is designed for stealth. But it's mostly set up. Mostly. Terlock, think I've settled on Mark II for the blast mining ship. Not a bad choice. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? I am missing my... Let's see. That's 6 minutes away. Does that have the... Small hard points are missing. Okay. Where are those at? Where are those at? So we're looking for Class 1 frag cannons. They are... where? There's one of them, overcharged corrosive. That's 6 minutes away. It's overcharged drag, 6 minutes away. Okay. Get myself over to the Taurus for now, and we'll strip off the two small frags. Python is a good mining ship, but the crate, well, yes and no. I mean, with the old school mining, yes, the Python is the best mining ship, but the new mining system offers some very interesting twists on that. Coffee pig, nice. Okay, so these frags are going to be over here for a moment. Now, this isn't a perfect setup. This is just more a... This is a weaponry proof of concept at the moment. It's not 100%. It's not going to be 100% for a while because there's some... It's stationary flak practice. Thereabouts. I'm hoping to get some fights in. Let's see here. I need to... what would I put on this thing to make it good? I mean, well, what I put on this to make it better. I mean, I'm trying to make a stealth ship into a heavy-duty, you know, murder machine, so that's always going to be interesting. I think we're about there. Get my modules configured properly here. Ouch, that's running a little hot. What can I turn off here that would... That's not going to do it. We're going to have to throw in a brand new power plant. And we don't have a whole new power plant available here, so... Where is the nearest place we can get a 6A power plant? Actually, on that note... That's a 7A. Well, that ain't gonna help me out at all. You. Well, the sharpshooter has been reduced to a parts ship. Oh well. When do we set up the chrome keel back? Approximately 15 minutes from never. I mean, if you want to be technical about it. These are dirty drives. I mean... Maybe? Let's see what we get on the intruder with this. Tell you what. Maybe we can make that work. Maybe. Better performance out of it. There we go. This isn't going to be a perfect machine. It's just going to be a good enough machine for testing. That said, let's see what else we can... Utility. Chaff, heatsink, kill warrant scanner... I mean, why not? Okay, let's set up the fire groups here. All trigger 1. Until I figure out which one is actually the corrosive, because that's not going to be useful. There's that. Data link scanner there. Composition scanner. Heatsink chaff. Alright. And our perfect place to test, that would be in Narvert, a few light years away. What was that, 3 jumps? 3 jumps with this thing. Gear up.
Landing coupler is engaged. Access corridor is clear.
The shields aren't engineered, the hull isn't engineered where I want it, but what the hell. Let's see what we get out of this thing. Huh, Saskatoon.
Way ahead is clear. Federal flight control signing off.
Aim for the snowman. I'm gonna name that little snowman Ultima. If you have seen some of the footage, or some of the pictures they've gotten back from the New Horizons probe, that is really neat what they found there.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my...
Hey, best buddy.
Oh, it's you.
Dark Ruffian, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your stay. Pull up a seat by the crazy. We got the crazy build going today. I actually don't... Boy, I don't know what this thing's gonna do. Don't think I've heard the term contact binary before. I haven't heard of it with planets. Or at least, you know, non-star bodies. I mean, I've heard of contact binary stars. But for contact binary rocks, that's a new one. And also, if there's any errantry members here, don't run missions for us in Thedidic, and don't drop off the gems, the Void Opals in Thedidic. Run missions for the other guys. We are overheating like crazy there. That's an idea. Play Miracle of Sound. Now let's see here. Let's find this one. Get landed while I find this. There we go. Perfect. Much louder?
Adjusting.
Yeah, Roche limit doesn't work for really small rocks. Doesn't really work for equally sized stars either. What the hell, let's head into the Hazres, because that's always the first thing to do, just jump straight into the shark tank, right?
Scan detected.
Volume down.
Scan detected. Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Oh, we could have fun with this. Volume down.
Adjusting.
Yeah, Doom. Worked well, I thought. Volume down.
Scan detected.
Welcome back. You're here in time for the burn.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Ooh, this thing hits hard.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. I mean, ammunition's a little short supply, but
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
and we just turned our target into a colander. Hi, Nick. Let me guess. Oh, and we freeze up. Nesser, I love you. This is glorious.
Target destroyed.
Pause playback.
Pausing.
Let's go find some more. Too much power for one man? Nonsense.
Scan detected.
Now I'm seeing... Okay. No, if this were too much power, this would be me doing this on a, Anaconda. Yes, we should do this on Anaconda.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Can you picture this? Unlimited power. Nesser, we just found heaven? Ooh. Tell me more. You want to have a look? Sure, yeah. Not my fault. He ran into the rock. Ah, right. Need to come down off the madness place. Ooh, Federal assault ship. Send you a multi-crew request in a second. All right, we'll be anticipating that. In the meantime, gotta go have fun with Zimba over here.
Scan detected.
Hi, Zimba. Let's see what you're carrying. Oh, you can't handle what I'm carrying.
Scan detected. Incoming telepresence request. Under attack.
Bye, Zimba.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Nope, still 100%. Go away. You must wait 10 seconds before you can join multi-crew. Okay. I need to come down off the madness rush. No, I throw that into a conda. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, you found... Ooh. I like this. Galaxy map. Tiny little nebula. So you got a ringed star, a gas giant acting as a moon for another star. The moon has 2 moons. And what are you? You are a... And you're orbiting a wolf rat just for fun. Why, yes, you found everything here. And then I got disconnected. But I made profit. Huh? How did I... What did I... Nessa, re-invite. Internet's broke. Wait, don't re-invite yet. Got a conda here. Think I got the ammunition to take it on. 54 rounds, you know, thereabouts.
Incoming telepresence request.
Yeah, just one. Hold that thought, Nesser. Just got a bit of a thing to take care of here first.
Scan detected.
Balance.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Galactic, dude. More like Galactic done. Ain't wrong. I don't think this setup would be good in a Corvette, Otis, because you've only got the 2 medium and the one large hardpoint. But with a Conda, you've got 3 large, 2 medium, and a huge, which you can stick the corrosive multi-cannon on board. I don't know how I made profit, Nesser. It just happened. Anyway, we're back again. And yeah, this is what the passenger seat looks like in an Orca, and this is beautiful. This is why I considered taking an Orca out on Distant Worlds 2, but Nesser already had one, so they're going to be the tour guide. Yeah, I know, it said I had bounties with that multi-crew. I mean, the crate Phantom has a seat, but you're sitting way back and offset from the pilot. I mean, you get a nice little window off to the side, but the front view is a little congested. Yeah, this is why you have the Orca for multi-crew. It's beautiful. You got a pretty good turn of speed out of the thing, too. I mean, the flight deck on this thing is big enough you could play field hockey on. Wish my trip through a nebula was this pretty. It just looked like any other bit of space in my experience. Repower play, when's the last time you went through a nebula? Was it before the lighting changes in 3.3 or was it after? Oh, it was after patch? Alright. Well, it all depends on nebula composition. Okay, Lagoon Nebula. Haven't been there. Hope to go. There's a lot of variables which if I'd been there, I could have, one of us could have pointed it out or, figured it out, but it's only 2,000 light years. That's true. I mean, I could go out and have a look at that, but, well, right now I'm having fun with the Peacemaker. Holy wow, that ship. Now I can't see the module composition here, but FSD's at 97. You made a few neutron jumps. Call me if you decide to go. I'd like to join up on the trip. Will do. And Malakir, greetings. Diet Dr. Pepper, bottled. Let's see, that light coming off the horizon on the right. Oh, yeah. Just barely catching the Wolf Rayet through the gas giant's atmosphere there. Yeah, don't do shields off in here. Are there deep cores there? Vox, I'm sure there are, but I don't think Nesser has a scanner on board for that. Though, you seem to have some paint issues here, Nesser. Your Orca's looking a little dinged. Patina. I guess patina would be. And yeah, Sniper Man, that's a Wolf Rayet. Leave her be, she did 70,000 light years. Oh yeah, I'm not making fun of it. Did anybody else just lock up, I wonder if they're playing? Nesser locked up too, alright. There we go. Take a photo. See if I can get a better shot in here for her. Screenshot. Yeah, Marino Twine, it wasn't the screen frozen, it was the game actually locked up for me and Nesser. Screenshot. Screenshot.
Surface scan complete.
Have you mapped out the gas giant, Nesser? And hotspots. We got a lot. Benitoite, Muscovite, Monazite, Serendibite, Alexandrite. No LTDs or Void Opals, but still pretty good. Just the ring mapped? Let me see if I can fix that for you. Ah, never mind. It's still bugged. It's 2 probes per. It's still 2 probes per. Bleh. Well, thanks for the show, Netzer. I'm gonna pop back in and hit up more targets. But we're gonna be out here because when, you know, come the 13th, me, Niao, Nesser, Gret, we're all going out on Distant Worlds 2. So we're going to have a little bit of an exploration party for, well, it's going to be going quite a bit. But no, thank you so much for popping me in here and showing me this. And repower play, there we go. No, do not reject the rewards, accept the rewards. And Link. No, we're going to have a lot of people from the Errantry out here. The Lurker in the Deep.
Scan detected.
Oh, Lurker, have I got bad news for you. Maybe. I may not have the ammo for this. We'll see. Turns out I do have the ammo for that.
Scan detected. Cargo scoop deployed.
This is definitely not a load for long-term, you know, hunting in the rings. But it's fun. This is a good assassination build.
Scan detected.
Well, that just about figures, doesn't it?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's go get the ship reloaded. Malakir, yeah, that was just frag cannons. Rapid Fire 5 running screening shells. Engines. And one corrosive. One corrosive frag cannon, one drag frag. No, you throw a build like this into a Conda. You know, I may repurpose the Mjolnir from AX because I've got a crate, which does it better. But it would be able to keep the name because I think an Anaconda running this build would hit like Mjolnir. Otis P. Jive Funk, screening shells reduces reload by 50%. Also, it means you can shoot down incoming ordnance, torpedoes, missiles, etc. Which, at some point, now that I've got this, I should go into an AX combat zone when there's interceptors around and see if screening shells actually have any impact on the Thargon swarm. I would be very curious about that. Actually, I know a few people would probably be curious about that. Yeah, probably they won't. I mean, that would make too much sense. Because we can't have nice things. You know. Trying to get out of the zone yourself? I mean, what's the issue? I thought you logged in already. I thought you were out of there already by now. Yeah, point defense should work on Thargons, but it's more like pointless defense. Oh, it's working now. Okay, good. Good.
Restrict speed to 100 meters per second. Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Hull repaired.
Investors need it. Silas. Damn it. We are not importing slaves. Otis, so I can do BGS stuff free on PS4, just can't officially join the squadron? I mean, yeah, I guess. No crossplay on the squadrons. I mean, I'll double check that we may have a PS4 squadron. But well, wait, no, you would have found it already. If you want to start it, go right ahead. If we had a PS4 wing, that'd be awesome. But I can understand if you wouldn't want to, or if you wanted to set up with somebody else. Yeah, supply Imperial slaves for democracy. Silas, we've talked about this. So I'm going to go to Thedidic, and I'm going to see what we can pull off for assassination missions.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Is it likely I'll blow up? Oh, very likely. Is it likely we'll have fun? Oh, very likely. Either way, we will learn valuable lessons about this build. Right now, this is only 1 large and 3 medium frag cannons. I put this with a Conda with, say... What mission signal? Oh, it's a trading beacon. Meh. I put this with 3 larges, or even 4 larges if I decide to substitute the huge. Forget a truck. This thing will hit like a train full of sledgehammers. Zolidare, hey! Welcome back. How you doing? And yeah, Silas needs the cash to feed his drug habit. Or his landmine habit. Don't ask. And Stu07, hi all. Hey Stu, how you doing? So Otis, hold fire on that one. I'll see about... I mean, if you're on the... I'm pretty sure you're on the Errantry Discord, aren't you? Aaron Duran, put a huge beam laser with thermal vent. I got a better idea, Aaron. How about this? Class 4 corrosive overcharged multi. That way I get the corrosive without, you know, seriously blowing through my ammunition supply. Struggling with a few things, but I'm okay. How are you? Well, sorry to hear it. Hope things improve. I'm doing all right. We're just trying out a new mad science build, courtesy of Nesser, who put this little idea in my ear. And it's turned out to be a hell of a thing. Repower play. Mind if I send you a wing invite? I mean, that's fine. I don't know if I'm going to be flying along with it. But, oh, you want to see the shotgun from an outside perspective? Oh, yeah. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I don't know. Let's see. I just got back in the cockpit. The new mining stuff is great fun. It really is. I'll use this and YouTube through the PS4 app. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Because we do have a couple of other PS4 players, I believe. I mean, yeah, the console side of things is fairly quiet, other than Ghost Tracker and oh shoot, a couple others on the 360. Let's see here. I need to check on the Discord and see who we're working with. Thedidic Nobles and Thedidic Co. Patrick R. de Munster. In Narvert. Okay. Also modified embedded firmware. Neat. That's in Wang. Anybody else in Narvert? Pirate Lord, gimme lots. What the heck, it's there. Repower play might be with a different private group, says Unreachable. No, I'm in the same group. I just sent you a link. Or an invite. Actually, this would be interesting because we're winged up, but you're several systems away. So I want to see if we get the double interdictor. I'm curious whether it's winged up or just winged up in a system.
Objective detected.
That was quick. And I'm betting the last hunger is one of my targets. Yep, they are rolling in on me. Alright, Otis, I'll add you as a friend on Inara. Okay, I was able to get interdicted there. That's good. Shields.
Under attack.
Already? Huh. So eager. So aggressive. So dead.
Mission critical message. Cargo scoop deployed.
All right, power play sounds good. That.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And now we gotta go find gimme lots. Fun fact, my character looks just like me. Mine's semi-accurate. Alright, with this I've found and been... Yeah, I was told, and yes, I've found. It's, they didn't go thin enough for me. Well, I have the exact opposite problem. But no, finding these nav beacons, or these waypoints, it's easier to hit the nav beacon than it is to do an individual scan, unfortunately. Oh, Nesser, I'm sure you'll find more interesting space once you get out of the nebula. It's a neat thing about space.
Incoming mission critical message.
Made contact with the informant at HIP 5881. Beautiful. Alright, fine. And Taxi Chalk, thank you so much for the follow, or Taxi Seahawk. Or Taxic Hawk. Going with the Baston accent. Either way, however you pronounce it, welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're just planning rapid-fire shotgun builds. Hey, Jason, let's talk. I'm gonna drop down. Okay. Hurry it up. There you go. Ah, I can feel the cold moving back in. Did you just crash into the star? Is that what you did, you moron? Huh, the wasabi is wearing off.
Temperature critical.
Yeah, I know.
Warning. Temperature critical.
You picked a hell of a place to tell me all this information. It better be good.
Incoming mission critical message.
Gimme Lots is located in Harangue. I ought to blow you up right now. No, it is not normal that CZs are empty. However, there is a problem. CZs are bugged. Bugged to hell and gone. Yeah, apparently the CZs are moving something like, it's like 30 or 300 kilometers an hour or something like that.
Mission objective detected. Incoming mission critical message.
I swear on a... Alright, give me the nav beak. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy to interdict me. Because there is no way in hell that I'm flying 207,000 light seconds. I'll throttle up. I'll see if I can get some sensor traces on the guy. Barring that, I'm going to fly back to Glidden. Failed to connect to comms server. Well, that's just prime, ain't it? And we failed to connect to comm server, and now we froze here. Probably have to go. He's sitting in his signal, the big fat old troll face. He ain't wrong. Well, it might be. We'll see once this... No, the stream hasn't frozen. It's just the game that's frozen. It's doing that comms weird connect, you know, broken thing. Come on. There you go. Yep. New plan. We're going to Narvard. Because I want nothing to do with this guy right now. I might catch him after the stream, but not now. Okay, rearm at Glidden Enterprise, and then we'll hit the Haz-Res at Narvard 4 again. See where repower play is at. Tamor system, 89 light years away. Okay. Ah, you're building your long-range ship. Gotcha. I will say I cannot fault the armor on this thing. This is some pretty strong armor, and it has not been... I mean, some of it's engineered, but not all of it. But it took a cannon shot with no trouble after the shields went down. I mean, hull tanks are nice, but hull doesn't come back like shields do. Ah, getting out of your combat ship, okay. So you must have the spare stored there. Pad left, 41.
11 o'clock immediate.
Gear down. Oh. That condo was trying to kill me. Neat.
Attention. Deploy landing gear.
Frame shift charge detected.
Okay, so we gotta, we're gonna be trolling around for that guy for a little bit.
Errors have been made.
I have you now as he's facing down a station. Gear up.
Ship released. You are clear to leave. Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated. Please take care.
He'll get over it. I mean, I didn't feel a thing. Kind of like accidentally dinging somebody's car with your tank. Wait. Wanted? I mean, that's a... I'm fined, certainly. So I will say, analysis on this build so far, not efficient at all. Oh, hey, it's Gimme Lots. Perfect. Damn, I thought I was going to have to go into the other... This guy came to me. Oh, I kind of just committed hit and run. No, I kind of committed touch and go. The difference. So Gimme Lots, who was supposed to be in the harangue system, is actually right here. What do you bring before the Pirate Lord? Troll face.
Under attack.
No. And he's gone. Hellfire LX, thank you so much for the follow.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, 206,000 light seconds my butt. More like his butt. Damn, that was... I'm happy with the results here. Efficient? Oh god, no. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but... Shield cell bank? Well, if you out DPS the shield cell bank, it doesn't actually matter very much. And repower play. Alright, your 2 jumps out. That's perfect. I'll get landed here, turned in, fix that little misunderstanding legally. I mean, who are you gonna believe? You can't trade paint on shields. His word against mine, and the security cameras. Found air entry through Argus on Inara. Moo request sent. Alright. Thanks. I will, I'll check that out once I get wrapped up here today. And repower play is here. All right. Meet me at the Hazres at Narvard 4. If you're not carrying a cargo, you should be fine. You get scanned a lot, but other than that, you're good. And then he can scan me out some good targets while I get this little legal matter sorted out. That's right, you can't trust the speed cameras. Oh, one of the headline of the year candidates was, what was it? Police seeking suspects in speed camera arson case. Current number of suspects include everybody. Mindful of other pilots. Gotcha. I am nothing but respectful to all the other pilots.
Arrival on landing badge 37.
Anything can be faked. I was in a bar with my friend, Allie. Allie Bye. Maybe you heard of him. I don't think it's gonna fly in this place, but we'll give it a shot. See, it didn't crash into anybody. Could have been anybody's ship that crashed. Do. Anonymous.
System shut down.
Gear up.
Ship released.
Besides, that guy came in on the greens.
Passing through the airlock.
Okay, he came in, took his half out of the middle. That was not my fault. It's just that the docking AI is full of idiots. Sierra Bravo 1, in 2 weeks I begin my trek for my doctorate. Thesis will be in regards to my profession, pros and cons, with the utilization of natural fertilizer and pesticides, and its effects on hybrid corn farming. Wish me luck.
Left to no fire zone. Flight control out.
I wish you all the luck. Break a leg. Compound Joe Theismann that thing if you have to. But no, best of luck to you. And I see the wing beacon, thank you very much. Let's see if we can directly navlock in. But no, best of luck. I know that, ooh. That's all the respect to you, man. That is a hard, you know, no matter what profession, going for the doctorate, it's tough. What are me and Powerplay up to? Powerplay wants to see my, this cannon, this shotgun build up close. Aaron Duran, I saw that break live when it happened. Yeah, likewise. But yeah, Powerplay wants to see the shotgun build here. If you get any good external footage, let me know. Actually, shoot, I should have just sent you a multi-crew invite. Then you could have gotten in the external camera and seen it. Ah, well, thinking thoughts for later. Navlock. Go home, you're drunk. Wingman Navlock drops me out 7 1/4 light seconds away. And apologies, the sniffles are starting to come back pretty hard. I've been muting my microphone every time I had to sneeze or blow my nose, but it's starting to outrun my abilities here. FDev's playing the floor is lava with bugs, and they're all sitting on the ISS. Yeah. My target... Okay. Well, let's load up the fun. Ooh, a bit of everything going on here. I see the gunship.
Plot twist!
And Freckled Horse Butt, thank you so much for the follow. Love the name. Alright, let's see. Who do you have targeted? You got this guy targeted. Federal Assault Ship, alright.
Scan detected.
Hi there.
Under attack. Scan detected.
And the Cobra 3 comes in. That is adorable.
Scan detected.
You want a piece of me? You want a piece? No! I want two!
Tony. Tony. Get back here, Tony. We ain't done. Looks like you're shooting glitter.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Reckless weapons discharge? I'm sorry, what? I think I overloaded their, I think I overloaded the, what counts as safe fire and what doesn't.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Grab that guy who can stop me? What was his name? Michael McDoesn't exist.
Felix Mark Black, deadly. I mean, half his hull's already gone, so this is gonna be academic. Though I do see a condo over there. Hello, Mr. Conda. Gotta watch where you throw the glitter. I guess. Set 1-2. You don't know my favorite Pharaoh? Let's see if I can get a good shot on him here.
Target cargo dropped.
My favorite Pharaoh? Ramses. Ah, damn. There goes the joke. Hell, screw it. Just blow him away. Balance.
Target shields offline.
It was a good idea, just poorly executed.
Under attack.
Balance. I think I keep shooting down the missiles being sent his way too. Whoa, lag. Easy, lag horse. Who else is out here? You. You are also out here. Where's the mine sound clip? I don't know that I have one. Though, also what would apply is, I'm running out of places to put holes in you. Another Conda. Strong Dread. Whoa, did... Set 1-2. Doink. Doink.
Under attack.
Balance. Is booping the new meta, or are we just having fun? Oh, we're having all kinds of fun.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No, this is a brand new frag build I'm trying with Rapid Fire 5 plus Screening Shell. So the reload is under a second on these things. Boops and glitter. We need unicorn decals. You ain't wrong. Oh, Koger. I've still got you, I've still got you targeted. Alright. I've still got your kill warrant scan. Set 1-2. Balance. Not quite the most maneuverable ship out there. By a long shot. Still more maneuverable than a Federal brick. Pick on someone my size.
Under attack. Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Might take me up on the multi-crew? Alright.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Would you stop that? Whoever keeps scanning me.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Zolidare, what's set 1-2? I've just got voice attack. It's taking a while to remember a lot of the controls you have. Yeah, I've got systems is set to 1, engines is set to 2, and weapons is set to 3. That way I have a fast, shorthand, because under the old voice attack system you could say, divert power to systems and weapons. And it would take forever and it'd be really slow. In fact, I've gotten rid of my HCS packs. I'm going to reinstall them at some point, but just for the ambiance. But this way I can say split 1-3. And boom, it's instantly there between systems and weapons. Balance. Do I have ammunition in these guns? I got some ammunition in these guns. Let's head back to Glidden and rearm. But that way, if I say set 1-2, set 1-2, it's instantly set up for a ramming configuration. Maximum shields, you know, some engines for boost recharge. Weapons. And that's 4 to whatever I name, plus 1 each in the rest. Balance. Alright, take care, Rambling. Have fun, and thanks for popping by. And so now with my landing configuration set up here, I've got it set up pretty damn quick as well. And you'll see once we get here. How much money did I make off these guys? 1 million credits and a couple of runs. Not bad. Departure handover. That's the one you're looking for, Zolidare. Sniperman, now for the Fragaconda build. We'll see. That could be... yeah, we're going to be getting into that. I've got 2 of the big... well, I've got 2 of the cannons. All I have to do is configure a third. Doable. I'ma do it. Have fun with it. It costs some mats. But you'll have a huge PA? Alright. What are you going to do then for the corrosive, for extra damage on top of the damage? When does system state tick over? That is... your guess is as good as mine. Sometime around, what? 1900 hours, maybe, in game time? Maybe 18? Maybe 20? Nobody's quite sure. The update kind of threw everything off. Errantry Actual, request docking clearance. Errantry Actual, request docking clearance. See, that's another thing it's running into. The game... sometimes you can give the same command twice and you get a different result. Something is not adding up right. Two frags, 2 plasmas. Oh yeah, the hardpoint placement for those mediums on the Cobra must have been great. I mean, you just pull the trigger and boom, it's right there. Anonymous access for whatever reason. I was throwing so much lead downrange, I actually overrode the Hazres. Go figure. Yes, I have edited the button timings. My presses are down to 0.025 seconds. That's what I set for my timings. Gear up.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
You go third person this time around, grab some footage. Oh, greatly appreciated. See if it still looks like glitter. I'm gonna make a guess that it's going to still look like glitter. Takes a while to go through everything on a docking request for me. If you set the recorder and if you've got the memory for it, so it's like 1 EE space D space QQ1. Something like that. Kind of butchered it first go around because stream audio was active in the background. Gotcha. Well, once we go guns hot, you'll, yeah, just go ahead and mute the stream or, yeah. Name for the intruder, EAS Glitter Bomb. Oh no, this is going to be the Peacemaker. P-I-E-C-E. Made it a GIF at any rate. All right. And yeah, go ahead and post that in chat if you've got it on Imgur or something. Zolidar, see you next time. Stay awesome. Hope your cold clears up. Yeah, me too. Yeah, after this run, power play, I'm probably gonna, well, I am gonna take off. I'm starting to feel, I'm starting to feel the crud again. It's coming back with a vengeance. We got a federal gunship and a and a pinata. Oh, here we go.
Scan detected. Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Taking damage. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Now, who else we got here? We've got Beebware. Let's not crash into the rock. That's usually bad. Fast recharge on the shields, though. I do appreciate that. Okay, that one's gonna be reckless. Oh, or not.
I have many things. A best friend who's a turtle, an island, chlamydia. This is not one of them.
Under attack.
Engines. Nope, this thing's got some zip to it. Just not perfected. This is its imperfect form. Just bit the bullet and called in sick for work tomorrow. That's probably a good idea if you're, yeah. That's the smart thing to do. Balance. May look like glitter, but it's awesome. I am very happy to hear that. We've got a potential we've got a potential contender on our hands here.
Interesting. I'm gonna go pay him what do you call it? A visit? Beating, that's it. I'm gonna go pay him a beating.
And now we got a wing of 3 here. Alright. Let's see what we can make out of this.
Scan detected.
I mean, I know what we're going to make out of this, so I guess let's go find something more interesting. Repower plate going to go ahead and leave the multi-crew so I can get this edited and put in a GIF before the end of stream. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, Nesser, we'll give a wrap up here. I'm gonna, let's see here. Disband the crew, there we go.
Incoming message.
Let's go find a couple more big targets. But no, the wrap-up evaluation, this thing has a lot of potential. On a on a Challenger build, it might not actually... Economy of scale comes to mind. The more guns you have with this configuration, the more longevity you have, because each gun is doing less work. But for short-term, super high output damage, you can't beat this build concept. It is inefficient, it is horrifically over-specialized, and I love it. Got another wing of 3. Okay, well. Guess the Lord's telling me, getting me a message. That message is, blow shit up.
Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Scan detected.
The bully build, the glitter bomb, the peacemaker, I don't know what to call this.
Scan detected.
But it is glorious and terrible, and I love it.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
You know, at 300 meters, it'll blow a ship in half. At 500 meters, it's just going to make him mad.
Target shields offline.
The Wrecker, that's not a bad idea. The Pun Ship, the Punisher. Killjoy, not bad. What are we going to do with this thing?
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Evil, annoying Rocket Jr. That's more a mission statement. That's more a description. But no, now I'm going to go over to Coriolis and see what happens when I transfer this over to something slightly larger. I mean, the most dangerous build I can think of for this thing would be the, oh my god. The holy crap. Okay, bear with me here. Type 10. The ultimate meme ship. No, I gotta go over and I gotta go analyze the numbers on a Type 10 build for this thing now. What, Spudman did? Oh, okay. Killer Spud? Damn. Well, I got a few rounds left. Let's see what I can get out of this.
Under attack.
I mean, it's still eating up the,
Taking damage.
It's still eating up the power plant on this thing. Set 2-1. Frag cutter? Sniper man, Okay, 2 larges, 4 mediums. On the other hand, a Type 10, you've got 4 larges, 3 mediums. 3 mediums? Is it 3 mediums or 2 mediums on a Type 10? And you got the 3 smalls. Either way. Well, that's good. I can go and suffer this cold and do some calculation. Repower play, you're gonna love this. It's beautiful. All right, link us up, man. What do you got? I mean, Nesser, if we took a Type 10 and we turreted all of these, we could just call it the EAS personal space. Turret build that monster and just anything gets close. It doesn't have time to get out of personal space. Stick a fighter on board because why not? You're gonna run out of ammo way before you run out of shields. Otis, I think you like the message I sent for my squadron request too? Alright. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? I like it. Just kind of turns him into a colander, doesn't it? So no, I'm thinking, okay, since it's already been done with the Type 10, then we do it with a Conda. I love that the ship was covered in holes. Yeah. Yeah. This is a good little design. I mean, it's, like I said, it's horrifically inefficient. Eats through ammo like a... Oh, yeah. This thing goes through ammunition like a supercharged 70s muscle car through fuel. So, okay, I knew somebody had like a 70s era Oldsmobile, oh, I want to say like Delta 88. Start it up, fill it with gas, back out of the driveway, fill it up again. Shall name my shotgun hardpoints Twinkle Death. And that thing was still more ammunition. Yeah, it gets 3 feet a gallon. This thing goes gallons per mile. I remember Top Gear's year-end awards where they... the runners-up for the most fuel-inefficient car came down to the Ford GT40 and the Hemel-Hempstead refinery fire. And Hemel-Hempstead burned 3 million gallons of fuel and didn't move an inch. And the GT40 still got lower fuel efficiency. That's what this thing feels like. And yet, it is glorious and hilarious, and I shall give it a place of honor in my hangar. And on that terrible, terrifying note, everybody, thank you so much for coming out here. Oh, cutting it a little short again, but again, I am still a little under the weather. This cold, it started manifesting the other day, and it is just going in and now it's just reaching full blast. Now it's in general. Awesome. Thank you so much for that repower play. Oh, thank you all for coming out. Always good to share the craziness. Always fun to meet folks. Always fun to chat it up. Let's kick this on. And Merwas, thanks for the stream. Get good as in healthy. I'm working on it. Believe me, I am working on it. And yeah, I'm starting to feel the cold medication start to kick in. So yeah, I'm Mr. Moo. Take care, everybody. Fly safe. If you can't fly safe, fly dangerous. If you can't fly safe or fly dangerous, don't do helmet and always wear your drugs. And right, we should go over and see somebody else. Let's see here. Who is on? Who is on? Lavangi's on. DJ Knight. Gret. Let's go over and say hi to Gret. 3305 sucks and I hate everything. Let's go make 3305 better for Gret. Yeah, let's go over and raid Gret. Send some spaceship cows his way. I will be over shortly. Take care, everybody. Have a good one, and I will hopefully be on tomorrow. Oh, take care.